Are we on the internet? Ah, yes we are. Dear friend, it has been a long time, hasn't it? I always thought about writing to you, but I've never found the courage to do so. How ironic that in my very first letter to you would also be my last. Because by the time you receive this letter, I will already be dead. Friend, I have a favor to ask of you. It concerns the Adventurer Guild. It has been difficult these last couple of years. It shames me to admit that we have been struggling, and I'm afraid of what will become of the guild now that I'm gone. I fear that without the right leadership, it will cease to exist. That's why I want you to become the new guild master. I know it might be selfish of me to ask this of you, but I ask you as your friend. As someone who considered you family, please don't let our dream die. Former guild master of the Adventurer Guild and your old friend Fran. Hello everyone and welcome to our Adventurer Guild. This is a tactics RPG with some management and like sim aspects where you manage an Adventurers Guild, kind of like Darkest Dungeon in a way. But from what I've read, a little bit more forgiving. It shouldn't be much further from here. If we follow the road, we should be arriving at the guild in no time. Good to hear. This journey has been exhausting. You got us lost several times, and we had to pretty much run from every encounter we came across. Honestly, I'm surprised that we even survived this far. Yes, sorry about that, Guildmaster. We haven't been adventurers for long. Guildmaster. It's still weird hearing that. Oh no, we've got some synth organ music? What is this? Oh dear. This sounds like elevator music, dude. And that's not a compliment. I guess we really didn't show our best side so far, did we? No. No, you didn't. Jeez, we really didn't start off on the right foot with our future boss, did we? Time to butter up. I know we haven't been that great so far, but we're still young and learning. I'm sure we'll improve in no time under your leadership. Especially when you're a handsome... I mean, a pretty good-looking person. Thank you, I guess? What was that stutter just now? I just noticed I can't tell if our guildmaster is a man or a woman. What are you talking about? Of course it's... See, you can't tell either, right? I have an idea. Guildmaster, I noticed we never called you by your name. I kind of feel bad about it. It makes everything feel so formal. Technically I'm your boss, so that seems just right. Yes, of course. But it doesn't seem right if we don't at least know your name. So, could you tell us? Let's do... Manny. I guess there's no harm in that. It's Manny. Manny! Ah, I see! Of course, of course! You still can't tell, can you? No. You think it'd be awkward to ask now? What do you think? For now, let's just keep rolling with it and avoid the use of pronouns. If you're done whispering, I have a suggestion to make. As you said, you're still capable of learning, but I do want to reach the guild in one piece, so here is my suggestion. Hang on, I just gotta make sure of one thing quickly. Yeah, it would look... Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Never mind. Dialogue history? I used to be an adventurer for more than half of my lifetime, and I'm sure that I can bring the best out of you. I don't think any of us would have any issues with that. Good, then follow me. So, what were their names again? Pretty sure they told me. Also pretty sure they told me their life stories and traits, which is kind of weird to tell a stranger. Maybe we'll find that info on their character pages, under C. Alright, we got character pages, we have Norwin. Oh my god. Okay, I thought that was a weird beard, but it looks like it's a neck ruff? Or maybe it is a beard. That is a horrendous beard if so. You gotta have the mustache and the beard. Neck beards just do not look good at all. Lorraine and Mai. What is this? There's a little bar at the bottom. Defender, Rogue, and Mage. Short-sighted. Norwin should probably not handle bows. Okay. Norwin doesn't know the meaning of half-assed. Determine plus 20 willpower growth. Always starts a quest confident. Extra endurance growth. I guess it's growths for your stats. I don't know what growths means. Maybe it's like Fire Emblem, where they have a chance upon leveling up of gaining a specific thing. 30 dexterity growth, plus 3 crit. Dubious upbringing. Yeah, she's a criminal. Mai isn't arrogant. She is just that damn amazing. Minus 20 wisdom growth, minus 5 dodge and block, plus 10 bravery, minus... Okay. Whoa, jeez. Okay, so she's a good all-rounder. Earns 25% more experience, so she's just going to be stronger than everyone. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the idea of a really powerful rogue. Because I would assume that your rogue is probably your damage dealer, and having high stats on your damage dealer is a good idea, generally. So, we're moving... We gotta fight some bandits, I guess? Okay. Oh no! Bandits! No need to panic. Bandits really shouldn't scare you. They're like introductory enemies for adventurers. Why don't you come here and say that to me, X? Oh, they look pissed now. Guildmaster! No worries. I still think you can take them on. Let them come to you first and try to use the environment to your advantage. I'm gonna assume... Okay, increases range skills. What is... That's the hidden status. What is this? Restores 30% hit points. Okay, hidden status. Mai cannot get there, she's not fast enough. I see we have some various abilities. Knife throw. Is there any way for me to delay? End turn. No, I guess you're stuck in initiative, huh? Okay. Artery strike. Heroic hit, beyond limit, heroic dodge. BP. Not yet available. Okay. Can I move again? No movement points. Delay. Put your current turn at the end of the timeline. Oh. Okay. I will enter, and then we have to delay with the other two. Delay. Okay, I don't have to delay. I can come up here and beat some face. Let's see. Slash, block, shield bash. SP. Okay, we have action points. Slash takes up all of our action points. Block only takes up a little bit. Stunned until next turn. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll block. Because there is an archer. So, he might try and shoot me or something. Blocked, motherfucker. Okay. Move up. And... Earth Spike. Do you recover SP every turn? Ice Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Firebolt. Magic Missile. Okay, so all of these will end her turn. Zap. Nice. Hidden. Cool. Shield push. Nice! Very cool. Knockback. Some skills allow you to push enemies in a direction. If they are pushed and an obstacle is in the way, they suffer collision damage. When an enemy is pushed into another enemy, both of them will suffer collision damage. It's like War Machine and Hordes. You can slam people into each other. Very cool. That's something that I definitely like. And turn. Oh yeah, I still have AP left. Block is on cooldown? I can't block? Okay, we're ending turn then. Okay, he's no longer stunned. Earth Spike. 10 to 12 damage. 9 to 13 damage. 4 to 4 damage. 9 to 13. 6 to 9. Okay, so Lightning Bolt is bad. $85 to 115. 90 to 110. Okay, Firebolt is the most consistent. Very cool. Very cool. Loot. Stolen goods. We got some coinage and some stolen goods. Okay. Reach the Adventurer Guild. Stay on the road, I suppose. I was wondering what would happen if I went over there. There'll be times when you have to do an attribute check. Okay. It's just D&D. You have to roll a number ranging from 1 to 20. If the rolled number combined with the modifier is greater or equal to the difficulty, it's a DC. It's a classic dice check mechanic. If you fail, you can spend your bravery points. Also be consequences when adventure runs too low on bravery points. Clear obstacle. You can use a shovel to remove the obstacle. Okay, apparently we did it. Wait! This place here is full of resources we can collect. Collecting resources is an important part of an adventuring. We can use them to make our own potions and equipment, so always try to collect all resources if possible. Sometimes you might not have enough space in your inventories, so try to prioritize what you bring back with you. Okay. Yeah, give me some herbs, so I can make some potions. Oh, excuse me. Inventory? Okay, it looks like our inventory has 20 slots. Hopefully at some point we get bags of holding. Some magical gems. Ah, it's piggies! There's some big old piggies. Damn it! Now we're getting attacked by wild monsters. Beware of that direwolf. It's a quick fellow, and I reckon that at your level you will have a hard time hitting it. Do you have any tips? I do! Believe in yourself! Any other tips? I'm being serious. I've seen you fight. You're all stronger than you think you are. Really? Yes! I've hardly seen anyone as talented as you lot. Now go out there. I'm sure you'll be able to defeat those monsters. Yes, Guildmaster! We will not disappoint you! They really bought that? This whole Guildmaster thing is going to be much easier than I thought. Sometimes you will find yourself in a situation which seem unfavorable to your adventurers. By taking advantage of the bravery system, adventurers can easily turn the tide of battle in key moments. Each adventure has an amount of bravery points which can be spent on temporary buffs. But be careful while spending your BP. Having too little BP gives minor debuffs to the adventure and risks them getting the Shaken status when they reach 0 BP. Meanwhile, having high BP gives your adventurers minor buffs. Always consider the trade-off when using BP. There are several ways to gain BP: defeating an enemy, landing a crit, or getting encouragement from allies with close relations. Likewise, BP can be lost by getting too hurt or having allies die. High bravery adventures gain BP faster than low bravery adventures. I think we need a healer. Let me do a delay here. And we're going to delay here as well. Oh, that's dangerous. Just hitting space makes you delay your turn. Okay. Okay. Am I able to... I am not able to throw a knife. Huh. Well, nothing to be done. I guess I could have run away further. That probably is the move in this instance. Just run away further. It's fine. Only one of them can get to us at a time. Ow! Hey, don't bite my rogue, you bitch. Artery strike. I guess I have to be hidden. Sneak attack, bitch! Interact. Oh, she can still do stuff? Okay. Not enough AP. Alright. Let me hit you with a nice magic missile. Magic missile didn't work. That's bad. Give him a big old whack. I wonder if enemies have to stop in your space. Healed? Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Zap. Uh-oh. That's no good. I'm out of SP! That's very bad. Vaya aborto! The art aesthetic really reminds me of, oh man, what's that old... can't remember the name of the old Flash RPG that we used to play on the school computers. Ow! I was wildly charged and now I'm stunned. There we go. Why do I have AP left? That's weird. Time for a sneak attack. Hiya! Haha! Get out of here. You can see the XP gains are like very significant for her. Monster blood. Take all and continue. Let's go. Good work, everyone. At this point, you're all probably exhausted. We should camp now to get you some rest. It's important to always know when to take a break and recover. Traveling around the quest map and fighting enemies is an exhausting task for your adventurers. If the stamina bar gets depleted, your adventurers will be in an exhausted state, making them less combat efficient. To recover their strength, you have to set up camp. While camping, adventurers have to consume supplies to heal. The amount of supplies needed depends on the number of adventurers and their traits, so plan accordingly. During camp, adventurers can perform actions to heal or buff the party. However, the actions are limited by the amount of camping points available to them. Different classes have different camping actions to choose from. Let's collect some stuff first of all. What is this? This is our stamina bar? Okay. So we gotta collect some stuff. What is this? Oh, I see. You can... Okay, you can click to move to a specific area. What is this thing? Let's keep going. Oh, that looks like a hard encounter. Character page. How do I camp? Guys, it didn't tell me how to camp. Oh, duh. It's the campfire. Meager meal. I mean, this doubles everything for one extra, so I think it's definitely worth having a satisfying meal. Get some of my SPs back. I need those. Perform an action. What do we have? Encourage. Restore 10% of health. Gains 30% more physical resistance for 3 encounters. That's pretty good. Magic ritual for protection. Get resistance against all elements. Meditate. Restore an additional 20% SP. One adventurer encourages another to restore BP. Hide in shadows. Next time you encounter adventurer will be hidden at the start of battle for 3 turns. Night Watch. Reduce ambush chance by 50%. Are any of them even hurt anymore? I think they have maxed HP. There's nothing to restore SP. Well, she has something. Okay, so we can do that. And then polish armor. Very cool. I like that. Does anyone see my sandwich? I left it here somewhere. Dude, that guy's beard is absolutely horrendous. Oh, you mean this one? Didn't know it was yours. You just gained an enemy for life, Lorraine. Just 5 more minutes. I feel you, Mai. I'm a late riser myself. Damn, there are even more bandits ahead and they're blocking the road. Does that mean we have to fight our way through? Not necessarily. Not everyone has to end... not everything has to end in a fight. We may have other options, depending on the situation. Let's see what we can do. What do we gotta bribe them? Ahead of the adventurers were a gang of bandits blocking the road. It seemed like they were waiting for their next group of victims. The adventurers could see that the bandits slightly outnumbered them. A fight was therefore not in their best interest. The party remembered what their guildmaster said to them and started to think about alternate ways to get past them. Intimidate the bandits. Have one of them try to lure the bandits away. Pretend to be bandits. Strength check. Why is her strength so high? Oh my god, her strength is really high. Alright. Modifier of 6. We just need to roll a 6 or better on the die. Critical success! Maya's received 100 experience points. Wow. So that should level her up, right? Maya suggested that they should just walk towards the bandits confidently. She argues that if they seem intimidating enough, they might just let them through without a fight. The others agree to the plan, and they walk towards the bandits. As the party approached, the bandits appeared taken aback by their lack of fear. Maya adopted a fierce expression on her face, hoping to intimidate the bandits. The bandits huddled together, murmuring in hushed tones, seemingly considering the group's approach. The adventurers were already amidst the bandits and just continued walking. If the bandits wanted to attack, then this was their best opportunity. However, surprisingly, the bandits just let the adventurers through without doing anything. It seems like none of them had the guts to attack. The guildmasters silently asked themselves, how did that plan work? Maya gets +3 bravery. Very cool. Party has received 50 experience points. Very cool. Treasure? Lockpick. Maya's just like the best at everything. Oh no. She's our savant. Maya received 100 experience points. 500 gold, 2 pieces of jewelry, and a magic ring. Okay. Okay, hang on. How do we see, I want derived stats. Attributes, stats, there we go. Dodge 9. Okay. Dodge 6? Oh, right, she has a negative because of traits. Why is her bravery lower? That's weird. I love that the image for arrogant is like a tsundere. She's doing the woo stupid laugh. Oh my goodness. This is definitely an anime-inspired game, very heavily. Not that I would expect anything different. Key with which an uncommon chest can be opened without lockpicking. I guess we want to give it to the tank, right? It makes the most sense for the tank to get it. Finally, the group reached their destination. In front of them stood a giant fortress, an old abandoned Empyrean fortress that had been claimed by the Adventurer Guild several years ago. It now acts as a base of operations for the Adventurer Guild. In front of the fortress stands an old familiar face. Right, yeah, let's go back to the guild. Oh my. So we to just, like, sell things? Whatever. Let's continue. My level's up! Yes! Don't forget to use your BP in tough situations. There is no point in trying to save VP if your adventurers are about to die. The tutorial quest. Very cool. Fiola? Oh, great. It's her. This is Fiola, my friend's wife. She and I have an agreement. I can't stand her, and she can't stand me. So, you came back, Manny. Fiola, I see you're still here. I was sure by now that you'd already be back in your swamp hut and brewing some children in an iron cauldron. Charming as ever, I see. I guess the only thing that grew older is your exterior. I still can't believe you will become the new guildmaster. What was my husband thinking? It's like a nightmare. You can help me get rid of mine by going back to the underworld you call home. And just leave the guild, which my husband has spent his life to raise, to somebody who I'm sure has done nothing worthwhile in the last 10 years? I think not. You want to go, bitch? Try me. Whoa there, you two. We're here to greet the new guildmaster. Let's start a fight. And who are you? Hey, guildmaster. I'm Falcon, one of the instructors of the Adventuring Guild. I was asked by Fiola here to accompany her in this meeting, saying that it would be troublesome if the two of you were alone. But I didn't quite expect this. Manny and I share a history. Manny was a friend of my late husband, but the two of us never saw eye to eye. I was too afraid that your gaze would turn... I was too afraid that your gaze would turn me to stone. And wouldn't that be wonderful? Besides, of course, from the ugly statue that would spoil the landscape. Jeez, no need to underline your relationship before me. Don't we actually have more important matters to discuss? For example, welcoming the new guildmaster of the Adventurer Guild? Congratulations! Though I have to admit that this won't be an easy position to be in. Fran's letter slightly hinted at it. How bad is it? I don't know how much you've heard, but the Adventurer Guild has been going downhill for some time now. We lost most of our reputation and contacts. All of our seasoned adventurers have left us, and there is not much gold left to keep the guild going. Honestly, it's a mess. That does sound bad. That's why you're here! The former guildmaster was certain that you can bring the Adventurer Guild back on its feet. Where do we start? My suggestion would be to start recruiting new adventurers. You can usually find them in the tavern, but we pay to visit right now. Can I have another one? You already had enough, you lightweight. You call lightweight? I ain't drunk yet. Sure. Oh, hi, Fiola. And Falcon. Is this... Hello, Tabby. That's right, this is unfortunately the new guildmaster. Unfortunately? Don't mind them. Just introduce yourself. Hey, guildmaster, I'm Tabby, and this tavern belongs to me. This is where all the adventurers go when they need to relax. And if you think someone has had a hard day, just send them to me, and I'll make them drink until they're too intoxicated to even remember why they were sad in the first place. I would have phrased it differently, but yes, sometimes the former guildmaster would buy drinks for adventurers to raise morale. It is actually quite efficient. My advice is to keep that tradition and occasionally buy a drink or two for the adventurers. Anything else I should keep in mind here? As I already said before, usually new adventurers who would like to join the guild will also arrive here. In the past, we would get adventurers from all over the world wanting to join us. Many who already have made a name for themselves. Nowadays, however, the only people who come here are people who are too inexperienced and too weak to make it on their own. Hey, I heard that! So what? If you have a problem with that, then prove him wrong. That's what I thought. Anyway, we should start looking for adventurers here. At least enough to field a full party on of 4 on a quest. Okay, got it. Hey, how about me? As I said, lightweight. Alright, what are we looking for here? We have... Okay, strong. Extra strength growth. What is his class? He's a priest. I was just saying that we need a priest. It's extra endurance growth. Extra dexterity growth and initiative. And movement. Movement, very good. And also strength. He has no negative traits. Okay. Very good. Attribute growths. Okay. I see. Alright. Understood. Okay, so... Clerics need wisdom, obviously, and willpower, it seems like. And intelligence. They don't need dexterity or strength. So priests are support units entirely. They're clothies. Oh god, it is a beard. The beard is so cursed. That beard is ultra cursed, man. It's so incredibly cursed. Suridu. Okay, hang on. Popular. More likely to have positive relationship events with other characters. What does this star mean? Oh, shit. Okay. %30 from other sources. What other sources? Light armor and staves. Interesting. Endurance, intelligence, and weak, but she's a mage, right? Vico. What is this? Death Wish. Bravery state can never go lower than normal, and character can never gain the Shaken status. 5% chance to gain the Mark status at the beginning of the turn. Consumes 1 more supply during camping. Oh. He will never be found with an arrow in his back. Okay. Quincy. Magically talented. Defender. Oh, okay. So there are skill trees. There's a lot to this. I should have probably looked up a guide or something before I dove in. Probably rangers? Yeah, archer. Okay. Seems like they probably want dexterity and wisdom. What are you? Warrior. Warrior is different from defender. Okay, so these are two-hander wielders. This is a DPS character. Born leader. Character is a leader of the party. Increased chain attack chance by 10%. Okay. Oblivious. Oh boy, that's really bad. Popular. More likely to have relationship events with characters. Eats a lot. So, I think it's gotta be Malcolm, right? Like, this guy has nothing but positive traits. He has... Oh, okay. I think... Okay, these all have negative traits, but I think that the negative traits allow you to have a star attribute, and it would seem that the star attribute just gives you a 30% growth in a stat. Okay, no, never mind, I was incorrect. Fremont just sucks ass. He's total balls. Just complete and total balls. Dexterity, strength, and endurance. Suffers 10% more damage. Loves pain. No! He's a masochist! Oh, God. Oh, no. That's funny as hell. Clumsy. And short-sighted. So he's really bad at hitting things. But as a priest, he's here to cast buff spells, right? So he's got really, really insane wisdom growth. So he'll be really good as a priest, but not as anything else. I understand. But he can have positive relationship events with other characters? Okay. I'm gonna take this guy. Anyone else who's good? Reinhard waits for no one. Either you keep up the pace or stay behind. We'll always act first. Plus 30 wisdom growth, plus 20 willpower growth. Reinhard seems pretty good. It's weird that he looks like a girl and has a beard. He has that horrible beard, man. Hang on. He'll be pretty well-rounded, but will have absolutely no HP. Or strength. But he doesn't need those. Mages seem interesting because they kind of like nuke things with spells, and then they really suck once all of their MP is gone. So they need to camp a lot. At least that's what it seems like to me. So, this guy's going to have way more HP than a normal cleric. And has bonus endurance growth, so he's gonna have more HP, and he recovers BP, bravery, from getting hit. And he has good movement and high strength. Strength is apparently normally useless for this class. What does strength even do? Physical attack bonus. Accuracy, dodge, and initiative. Magical attack bonus. Total hit points and poison resistance. SP and mind resistance. Bravery and crit chance. Interesting. He definitely seems pretty good. Reinhard also seems pretty good. Wisdom is SP, so it's definitely very important. Let me look at the archers again. Plus 5 crit increases the total value of loot found by 10%. Holy, that's insanely good. Extra endurance growth. More likely to have positive relationship. Sawyer. Again, only positive stuff here. Well, being a masochist is kind of a trade-off, it would seem. Minus 10% hit points. Extra intelligence growth, wisdom growth. +2 modifier on all attribute checks. Resourceful. Is it better to have... I think I would probably want the extra strength, honestly. Because obviously archers deal like physical damage, right? Okay, I'm gonna recruit one more person. Here for a drink, Guildmaster? She used to be an adventurer. No, why would you think that? Just seemed very likely in a place like this. I joined the Adventurer Guild because of my husband. He was an adventurer, and he was also one of the first to join the Adventurer Guild. When I joined the guild, I opened a tavern here to help with the former guildmaster. It's a way of saying close to him. Because my family used to run the tavern in Cragmond, I had no trouble with running one in the guild. Sure, adventurers can be a rough bunch, but... What? Oh, adventurers can be a rougher bunch than most, but my husband always had a knack for reminding people not to cause any trouble in my tavern. You say he was an adventurer. He never got to retire. But I guess that was never unexpected. That's the life of an adventurer for you. One day you were making plans for the future together, and the next day there is none to be had. I see. There's no need to feel sorry for me, Guildmaster. It happened a long time ago. Right now, I'm more concerned about people paying their tabs. Still don't want that drink? That's all. Always a seat for you. Minus 10. The last quest was hard, but at least I succeeded. 5 days. Oh, I have no money. Right, okay. Good. You found a group that is willing to work with you. Congratulations. It's much easier than having to deal with you. So what's next? Now that we have the adventurers, we should be able to do quests again. But before we send the adventurers on their first quest for the Adventurer Guild, we should make some preparations. Usually the guild provides the adventurers with items for their adventures. A few potions, bandages, antidotes, etc. Unfortunately, the guild currently has nothing in their inventory. And where do we get more? We still have a merchant here who is selling us his supplies. But he is a bit... well, it doesn't matter. You'll find out. You'll see for yourself. I don't like how that sounds. Well, I guess it's time for you to meet Mikan. This is our supplier. His name is Mikan. A name I'm pretty sure is made up. It certainly is! I see we're off to a great start. Care to explain? After the guild has started to lose its reputation, fewer and fewer merchants were willing to do business with us. Then suddenly, a very suspicious stranger appeared. That would be me! And he offered to become our supplier now that all the other merchants have cut their contact with us. He never showed us his face, never told us where he came from, or why he even wants to support the Adventurer Guild. So, all the red flags. But beggars can't be choosers, and you, my dear customers, are very much beggars right now, and I'm the philanthropist who is holding you up. Does he have ears taped to his hood? Oh my god, that's hilarious. So, you're doing this out of generosity? Oh, no. The actual reason is completely different from that. And you're not going to tell us? Exactly! You're just as insightful as you look. I mean, even if I told you a reason, how could you possibly know if I'm telling the truth?
For all you know, I could be a big bad evil guy that is all part of an unnecessarily elaborate plan to destroy everything you love and care about. Lighten up, Guildmaster. I'm joking, of course. I miss the old Guildmaster. He actually laughed when I told him that.
Despite all of that, there was never any problem with the wares Mikan brought us. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I guess we have no choice but to keep relying on you then.
Thanks, Guildmaster. You will not regret this. Or will you? Just kidding.
Jodanjo. Health potion. Okay. Firebomb. We are broke. I don't want to buy any of this. Increase experience gained by 50%. That's insane, dude. Unfortunately, not that many adventurers can read. Oh my god. Firebomb. Rare chest key. A key with which a rare or less... Okay, hang on. I think we're probably going to need some mana potions. What is the negative 100? Talisman of Ganenta. What is this? What? Restore 12 to 18 base hit points. Once per rest, you get a heal. That seems like a good investment. Bandages. Removes bleeding. Extra bleeding resistance. Wet for 3 turns. Shovel. I guess I'd rather have health potions than not. Tutorial level up! Occasionally, your adventurers will earn enough experience points to earn a level. To level up a character, click on the arrow on the character overview page. On level up, characters will roll for their stat increases. The chances for those depend on their stat growth, which are primarily influenced by their class. Traits and talents can also influence the stat growth of a character. For every level up, a character can re-roll their stat increase once. However, the character will have to take the stat increases from the second roll. You also have the ability to opt for a static growth mechanic by choosing a custom difficulty in the options menu. In this system, attributes will slowly gain statistics according to their growth stat. Additionally, every 2 levels, you will earn a skill point. Skill points can be used to training ground to teach an adventurer a new skill. When an adventurer has enough levels to gain a rank, they will gain an additional skill point. Okay, cool. So, we need to level up our girl here. Good level up. Oh, we have to reroll all of them? We can't just reroll one? Okay, that's fine. Having 2 stat growths above 100% is kind of nuts. If this works the way that Fire Emblem does, there's a 15% chance that we get a +2 to this stat. So that's like 1 in 6? One in 7, something like that. Confirm. Pay a bonus to improve mode. Set class goal. Novice rogue? Veteran. Okay, so there are secondary classes. Assassin is probably going to be her second class. Cool. Yeah, her growths are absolutely insane. She's going to be pumping out some insane damage. Lightly injured for 2 days. Injured for 4 days. That's not good. Yeah, there was someone had like a lucky trait or something, right? That seems good to have. I guess we must have hired them already. How do we just look at... Hang on. Characters, what? Oh, right-click. Okay, this is the lucky guy. So he gives us bonus money. Cool. What's next? Have the following... Okay, we need to go buy bandages. Okay, quest complete. Now there's still one place you also need to know of, the temple. Sometimes people will get injured and need only time to heal.
But time is a luxury we cannot always afford.
Yes, unfortunately. But the temple can help us with that. How about we also give it a visit today?
So, we have a temple in the Adventurer Guild. Are you sure you want to step foot in here?
Sir, are you sure you want to step foot in here? Aren't you afraid of turning into ashes?
Of course not! Unlike you, I'm not a faithless heathen. You should be more worried that the gods don't smite you because you defile this place with your presence. I would pray for your soul, if you had one.
You two should be more worried whether the gods would be offended by your bickerings in this of all places. Oh, hey Nora, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Mr. Falcon. And of course you too, Miss Viola. If you'll excuse me, I have something to do.
She left rather quickly. Hey, Viola. Hello, Falcon.
Hello, Eden. We were actually looking for you.
Oh, is that so? I'm happy to be here. How can I help? We wanted to introduce you to the new Guildmaster. Guildmaster, this is Eden. He's in charge of the temple here. He's also a training instructor for the guild. Eden, this is our new Guildmaster, Manny.
Oh, so you're Manny.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. It's just, I heard a lot about you.
What did Fran tell you?
It wasn't the former Guildmaster. It was Viola. Why are you looking at me? Isn't it obvious that you consult a priest if the devil haunts your nightmares?
Don't worry, Guildmaster. Of course I know Viola was probably exaggerating. You seem to be a very touchy subject for her. I don't even want to know.
You really don't.
Moving on. As we told you before, sometimes adventurers will need to be sent out again before they're ready. In those cases, Eden can help us. I love, like, his mouth moves so incredibly fast because I set the text speed really quickly. Usually, healing magic is only capable of giving temporary relief. When adventurers use healing magic or healing potions in the field, they will still need to recover naturally when they come back. But we priests from the Church Ganenta? Church Ganenta are specialized in the art of healing and are capable of a ritual that can forcefully recover all injuries. I'm familiar with the process. It's not a great feeling. Unfortunately, it isn't. Having the body mend itself is a rather painful process. Therefore, it shouldn't be used too often. Otherwise, your adventurers will be less than thankful. Adventurers who sustain injuries during a quest require time to recover. While it's possible to send them on quests if necessary, injured adventurers will have reduced maximum hit points during a quest. The church can forcibly heal your adventurers, but this painful process will lower their mood. Healed. Disgruntled. Uh-oh. Disgruntled is bad. Okay. Is it the temple? Now we should have everything ready for the adventurers to start their first official quest for the Adventurers Guild.
For now, the quests we get aren't much. But hopefully, when our reputation starts to get better, there will be more and better paying quests available.
You're out. The future of the Adventurers Guild is in your hands.
Don't screw this up.
Ultimate fame. To do so, you have to build your reputation by completing quests. After you accept a quest, prepare carefully, be worth doing a quest past the day. While preparing, your adventurers will also be able to purchase supplies for the upcoming quest. The amount of supplies do. Okay, cool. Cool. I guess you don't have access to these yet. Guild inventory. Oh yeah, I want to equip people with stuff. Let's put the talisman on her. Okay, can't put that there. Can't put that there. Ah! Okay, maybe I should invest in more accessories. Are there any? Bleeding, poison, and mind resistance. I can also sell resources. I have a rogue. I don't really need a key. My rogue is a key. I was thinking about selling the resources, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Always remember. Okay. Alright, available quests. Let's go. Collect items. Explore area. Forest. Collect 3 rare mushroom, collect 3 rainbow flower. Explore 75% of the map. Well, I want the one with the best rewards, obviously. $300. $200. I think it's this one. Collect the rainbow flowers. Let's do Sawyer. Do we have supplies already? Oh, we have to make our party inventory. 6, 8, 10. 7 recommended for 140? Was this? Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's literally... There's no discount for buying extras. I'm gonna buy just 4. This looks fine. I'm gonna be cheap and hope that we don't get screwed. I have 3 rainbow flowers. I know that there was stuff, by the way, the wood that we passed by. I'm not that concerned about it. Should we do the fights or no? I don't know if avoiding that fight was the right call. There's only 2 dudes? We're gonna delay with everyone. Ow! Son of a bitch. Sneak attack, bitch! Ow. What's this? Blessing of Gehenta. Genenta. Vaya bordo. Shoot. Long shot? Shoot. What is this? Aim shot. Got him. Nine homies in chat. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Very cool. Don't want to waste my stuff here. out of here. My super overpowered rogue is too much for you. Oh, they're getting more XP than cheese now with their books. Alright, take all and continue. Give me that EXP for them skill tests. What is that thing? Okay, this is a dead end. You have to fight whatever the heck this is. They're rabbit people? Alright, bunny boys. Let's see what you got. There's more of them than last time. I'm definitely going to eat this and heal. Yum yum. Delicious berries. Does high ground do anything? Alright, Sawyer. Let's see what you got, bro. Finish that one off for me. Thank you. Ooh! Get dodged, motherfucker. Oh! Ow. Poisoned. Poisoned is bad. Vaya aborto. How hurt is she? Ow. No, not that hurt, okay. Whack. Aimed shot. Crushed it. Flanking? Bonk? Oh, we miss? That's bad. Pew! Got his ass. Heal myself up. The poison, she's taken a hold. Zapped him. Good stuff. Loot. Take all and continue. Maybe I should camp. We'll just do a little meager meal. Give Mai some extra courage. We have so many action points. What the hell? Polish armor. 2 to 4 supplies. Oh, that's pretty good. 10 people in chat. Hey, we hit double digits. Very nice. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thought about your past life before becoming an adventurer? Was the right decision? Who hasn't? Wakey wakey, everyone! Dude, last time she was the slow riser. Now she's the annoying bitch telling everyone to get up. Make it make sense. Oh, there's a lot of enemies up here. So many enemies up here. I'm glad I camped. Might have to camp again. There are chests, though. Okay, there's the quest item. There's 3 more fights here that we are going to have to deal with. Okay, lots of fights. This is what I've learned. There's lots of fights in this game. Delay, delay, delay. Delay, delay. Delay everything. Bandit crossbowman. I wonder if there's any spells that have, like, terrain effects, like they leave stuff on the ground. Just moving my formation to the right here. Should probably be moving towards the left to get away, or get towards those crossbows. I'll block. Because those crossbows are going to come towards me and shoot me. Oh, they're not in range yet. Okay, well, that's too bad for you, bro. Got his ass. Archery strike. Hiya! What is this? Why does she have 4 action points? Oh, I moved. Oh no. Okay, maybe the 4th action point is your movement, so you can get an extra action point if you don't move. I've made a mistake. Whatever. I have to use the bush now. Hopefully we get to take a turn before. Oh, we do get to take. Okay. Easy enough. Magic missile. Goodbye. 12 people in chat, hello! Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by tonight. This game seems pretty interesting. I definitely like it quite a bit. Sniped his ass. Heavy bolt. Ow! I've been bolted heavily. Get out of here. Oh no, my laddie, he's not fast enough. She is, though. She is not. Never mind. Damn. Yes! Dodge is very nice there. Okay, we're gonna shoot. Battle is over. I could have gone and used the berry bush, but then he might have just got to shoot me again, so... Probably not. Take all and continue. Let's go. Okay, here comes the rabbit. Roll what? I rolled a 1? Dude, I literally need to roll anything but a 1 to succeed. This is ridiculous. A shovel? Nice. Minor ring of elemental protection. I mean, I might as well equip it on somebody. Critical success. Extra physical resistance. That's very valuable. You come up here. Use the bush, please. Bandit grunts are on their way. They're coming around the right side. Okay. Well, there is one on the left. We'll let Mai take care of him. Sneaky, sneaky girl. Hiding in a bush. So funny. What's the range? Range 3. They're still not close enough. Fuck you, buddy. Blocked? Well, that's really bad. God damn it. That's super bad. Shield bash. Block. Oh, good. Okay. Get out of here. Long shot. If anyone in chat wants to say hello, by the way, feel free. I'm here. I would love to hear from you. I always love to hear from my chatters. Bonk. Gonna turn on the light. I'll be right back. Okay.
Experience game.
Very happy with that. Take all and continue. Oh, we got some art pieces. Some stolen paintings. Let me go ahead and take this off of her. Sorry, what? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put it on Sawyer instead, so that Sawyer can hopefully start getting close to a level up. That'd be really nice. I guess we just continue exploring. There was that one event in the south that I wanted to check out. Yeah, what is this? The party sighted a group of bandits who seemed to have returned from a successful robbery. They were carrying several bags of loot and seemed to be in high spirit. Right now, the adventurers haven't been spotted and have the perfect opportunity to ambush the bandits. The party decides to. Oh yeah, attack them for sure. What did we get? Confident. Okay, there's 3 of them. Range of range skills by 1 and accuracy by 10. Oh, it does increase like the hit chance. Okay, so standing on hills is good, man. High ground is really powerful in this game. Like 10% is huge. That's essentially like if assuming that this game uses d20s to determine hit chance. That's a +2 to hit. You asshole. I kind of knew that that was going to happen. Zap. Get up on the hill, and we throw a knife. Oh, their accuracy increase goes away if you're right next to them. Okay, that's good to know. Heroic. 5% crit, block dodge, and accuracy all up by 10. Wow. His courage went through the freaking roof, dude. Bonk. Long shot. My shot is long. And it hits hard. Oh, fuck you, buddy. I wish there was an option to double move. Vaya Porto. I guess I can just use this. Get out of here. Ooh, we got level ups. Nice. Okay, cool. I left the book on him instead of her, by the way, because I think that the warrior needs experience more than... Wow, that's a lot of loot. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of loot. Okay. Our stamina is not going to last. It's not going to last long enough to get into the fight with the last enemies. So, good to know. We should probably just take all of the fights. Ooh, big money, big money. Oh, okay. We just get to sell our supplies if, Okay, so there's nothing with odd numbers of money. Oh, okay, 517. Kind of want to do a calculation here. Hang on. 100 plus 1,000 plus 600 plus 300 plus, what is this? 517? Oh no, it's not showing properly. Shit. Damn it. Oh my god, that thing's worth 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold by itself. Hang on. 1,000 plus. These are 200 each, so that's 2,000. Plus 600. Plus another 60. 17. Okay, so the bonus from our guy should be giving us 10% bonus value, but it's not. The 10% bonus value is not here. Where's my value add, bro? Where is my value add? Hey, Guildmaster! Congratulations on your first successful quest!
This was the least of all outcomes. It would have been too much for even yourself if the first quest we accepted ended in failure.
I hope I don't have to hold protocol with you after every quest we do. Alright, guys, let's try to get along. Another note. On another note, we came because we wanted to show you the last two places in the guild. As you already know, most of our resources are collected by adventurers on their quests. We use those resources to make our own equipment and potions. Unfortunately, our former alchemist has left us, so for now, we have lost the ability to make potions. But luckily, our blacksmith is still with us. Let's give him a visit and see if we have enough resources to make use of. 15 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to say hello. Barrett, you here? We want to introduce you to somebody. Oh, good lord. He's terrifying. He is absolutely terrifying. I'm here. Yikes, easy, big guy. Didn't I tell you not to sneak up on people like that? I wasn't. I stood here when you came in.
Hello, Barrett.
Hello, Fiola. Barrett, this is the new guildmaster. How about you introduce yourself? The name's Barrett. I'm the blacksmith. Nice to meet you. I'm Manny. Barrett isn't much of a talker, so you have to excuse him when he just goes silent. But he is an excellent blacksmith who has been providing our adventurers with equipment for years now. Whenever we have enough materials, consider letting Barrett craft new equipment for our adventurers. It's the most effective way of boosting an adventurer's combat capabilities. Anything to add, Barrett? No. You're the salt of the earth, Barrett. Oh, this guy's got a cane. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Oh, okay. So, gold and... Gold and materials. Fine greatsword. Fine daggers. 8 block. Medium armor. Mage robe. Priest robe. Extra heal potency. That could be helpful. Warbow. Oh, we don't have the materials for this, do we? Okay, so we can't make these. But we can make some of the other equipment. So for how long have you been with the guild now, Barrett? Nearly 10 years. And how did you end up in the guild? Been a blacksmith in the city. Fran saw me work. Asked me to become the blacksmith here. I accepted. Short and sweet, huh? I'll get back to work then. Okay, hang on. Let me. I want to check something. Iron breastplate. Is that what we have? The last place I want you to visit is maybe the most important one in the Adventurers Guild. And I'm not just saying that because it's my workplace. Jeez, would it hurt you if we try to be more sociable? Okay, hang on. I have to check. Okay, yes. The stuff that he has that we can make is not helpful to us. Training ground. This here's my domain. This is the training ground where we veterans teach the adventurers all our skills and knowledge. Are you the only teacher here? No, of course not. Adventure parties need to have many different rules. I might be good with a sword, but I'm lousy with other weapons. For that, we have other instructors. We used to have dozens of instructors with different skill sets to teach, but unfortunately, most have left the guild since its decline. I hope that we might gather new instructors again after our reputation improves. But those who stayed with us are exceptionally talented people. Currently, they don't seem to be here, but you should talk with them when you see them. They're good people. I do not doubt it. Fran always had a good eye for people.
Well, there is one exception.
Talking about yourself? Seriously, guys, didn't you say you haven't seen each other for 10 years? How could anyone still hold this much hostility after that long of a time? It's
easy.
If
It's
her. Straight up, we're like, our foreheads are mashed together and there's lightning shooting between both of our eyes. It's a straight up anime moment. At least I know who's responsible if either of you end up dead. Every class has their own set of skills. Own set of skill trees available to them. Additional skill trees can also become available to an adventurer if they satisfy certain conditions. To learn a skill, you will have to spend skill points. Skill points become available when you level up. Wait, what did I say? So that skill points can also be earned another way. Interesting. Many classes your adventurers can choose from. Most classes can become available if more trainers join you. Okay, cool. Oh, mine has a skill point. Teach. Hang on. Requirements level 4. I understand. So I guess I could just, like, skip these. Hang on. Passive increases crit chance. Crit damage by 20%. Wow. Shadow Step. Teleport to selected tile. Hidden until next turn. Plus 30% physical attack until next turn. Wow. He's strong. Plus 50 dodge until next turn. That will make her almost invincible. That's pretty insanely good. Enemies will no longer get bonus hit chance for each of their allies surrounding this unit. Underdog. Increases accuracy. Increases movement. I'm gonna take dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Okay. One more thing, Guildmaster. We do not need to accept quests every day. Adventurers have their own limits and need to rest from time to time, both mentally and physically. Push them beyond that, and they may leave the guild one way or another. I guess one way is dying. Consider just letting this end. This day end so that our adventurers can recover a bit. The adventurers will thank you, Guildmaster. So where has the swamp hag disappeared to? If you're referring to Fiola, she already left. She was actually the one who told me to give you that advice in her stead. She said that she hit her mental limit with you for today. Would it bother you to deliver my remark so that she doesn't get the last word? It would bother me greatly, Guildmaster. Very much so. Okay. Every quest you complete will advance the time by a day. However, you don't have to accept a quest every day. If you think your adventurers need more rest, then you can end the day with the End Day button. Beware of the following, though. Every 5 days you let pass, we'll start a new week. At the start of the week, Mikan's merchandise will reset, new adventurers will arrive at the tavern, and you will have to pay your adventurers. If you are unable to pay them, they will be extremely unhappy. Okay, let's level up Norwin. What do you got for me, Norwin? There's a 1 in 4 chance if we reroll that we don't get a strength boost. And the other things aren't that helpful to me. And we did get the +2 endurance. So I'm going to just confirm that one. Level up again. I don't really need dexterity, so I'm going to try and get a better roll. Hey, you know what? Trying to get that health up might be a good investment in the long run. Strength doesn't really help us at all, but... I wish that strength also contributed to HP, maybe. That might be a good change. Oh, Mai got another level up? She's level 3 already? Goodness. She's gonna be a powerhouse, dude. Whoa! +1 to almost everything. Hang on, let me think about this. Yes, I think I want to take this because we got a 40% and a 60%. Those are both pretty good. Sawyer. How you doing there, Sawyer? What kind of level ups are we gonna get? Oh boy. That's definitely a reroll. Hey, good. Good, good, good. We got a nice level up there. And that's everyone. Okay. Norwin is not happy. It's time to drink. Not available until day 3? What? Why? That's wild. Oh, yeah, we can learn new skills, right? Teach. Increases block by 10 and stun chance by 15. Cover and taunt. Cover move. Oh, wait. Oh, there's an extra row. I didn't even see that. I'm assuming cover moves like that one skill from, oh, man. Bofuri? Bofuri, one of my favorite animes. A cute girl discovers the joy of MMOs, and breaks the game completely by building a totally broken character with nothing but endurance increases and a tower shield. She's just completely invincible. It's really funny. Protected for 2 turns. Decreased damage received by 10% for each stack. Can only stack up to 6 times. Unless unit has defense mastery. Hang on. Decreased damage received by 10% for each stack. Protected 2 for 2 turns. So I can literally just spam cover and stand in front of something and get like... What, 10, 20... 40% damage reduction? Good lord. And taunt. Can only target source of taunt. I mean, those both seem incredibly powerful. Unfortunately, my SP is like dog dukes. Second wind, restore 20% hit points. Restores 5 bravery points. Increases accuracy. Increases SP. Hell yes. Now I can use my special abilities more often. Okay, basic offensive magic. Oh, I see. Okay, so adventurer training is available to everyone. Magical penetration increase. Common support spells. Okay, earth armor, water bubble, magic shield. Wet for 3 turns. Removes the burn status, increases fire resistance, but reduces lightning resistance and ice resistance. Effects that add the shock status. We'll add the stun status effect instead. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. So there are like status effects spells. Barrier, and then earth armor. Kind of reminds me of DOS a little bit. I mean, that's definitely like a page out of Divinity Original Sin's playbook. 50% magical attack. Extra resistances to almost everything. I don't know, man. Increases movement by 1. I think the extra SP on her is also valuable, because she has so much. Oh, you can change classes? I didn't know you could change classes. Hang on. Hang on. Malcolm. Malcolm, my friend. Malcolm, dude. Okay, hang on. What is his, extra suffers 10% more damage, but has more endurance growth. Extra dexterity growth, extra strength growth. This feels like a rogue or an archer. Required strength 10, required dexterity 12. Adventurers who don't fight fair. I think Archer, like DPS, right? He's got those DPS stat growths. What? Didn't we? Didn't we train him to be a different class? Oh, in training. I understand. Okay, I see. I get it. Wait, can you multi-class in this game? Like, will he keep the priest skills that he had? If you can multi-class in this game, that's really cool. Alright. Oh, it's still only day 1. What if we hire an entire new party? Okay, this guy sucks ass. Increases camping action points by 2. That's pretty cool. Extra wisdom. Extra bravery, but less hit points. That's very good for an arch. I mean, Corvin honestly seems quite good. Fremont is ass. Intelligence growth. Magically talented. Intelligence growth. This guy needs to be a mage. And he is probably the most powerful mage that will ever exist. Lorraine. Popular born leader. But she's really bad at dexterity and wisdom. Extra willpower. And she also has extra bravery growth. She's literally just all about willpower. That's interesting. Willpower doesn't really do that much, though. Hang on, let me see. This guy kind of sucks. Less strength. Better endurance and physical resistance. That's nice to have. And extra intelligence growth. I mean, she's a great mage. She has points in dexterity. Willpower. She has extra wisdom. I'm gonna recruit the mage. Now, we have a slight problem. One supply isn't actually that much. Willpower and endurance. Oh my god, dude, this is just suicidal. Oh no. Okay. Hang on, let me see. 2, 3, 4. I mean, we have enough for a full party. We just need to train people into new roles. Slade. Yeah, you're gonna stay a priest. You're going to stay an archer. We are already training you into something else. You have to be a mage. One thing that could... oh, you can open character page? I see, okay. That is... I was just about to say, basically, you need that. Okay. It's gotta be mage, right? It could be priest, but I think it's gotta be mage. I mean, he's got such an insane intelligence growth. His intelligence growth is going to be like 150%. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Veronica, I think you can stay as a mage, because then strength isn't going to affect you at all. Sawyer sticks. He sticks. Okay. We could definitely use a rogue. I'm going to end the day. We finished class changes. Okay, we need to go and craft some equipment. So Malcolm needs a bow and some medium armor? Yes, medium armor. Hide armor? This is a medium armor. Craft. Craft. Craft an item. Malcolm. Welcome to your new class, friend. Okay, I need to rob these guys. No, sorry. Sawyer's gonna stay in the party, I think, because I don't think he's injured. The last quest was hard, but at least I succeeded. 3 days. Someone talked shit about us. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, copper. $155%? He's so likely to get +2 intelligence. That's crazy, dude. Okay. We have a severe lack of warriors, by the way, unfortunately. Norman's sad, dude. Adventurous, you can learn new skills. Okay, they unlearned their skills. That's unfortunate. High ground. And I'm gonna take the archer skills, obviously. Basic bow skills. Basic offensive spells we'll take, for sure. 22 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by this evening. Very appreciated. Oh yeah, we never taught Sawyer. Scoundrel training. Okay. I think I just want accuracy. Just make sure he hits, man. Anyone else? Nope. No one else? Okay. What's this? Apparently another group of travelers has encountered her.
After 2 weeks, it's still happening. I guess I have no choice but to tell Manny about it.
Tell me about what?
Just when I mention you, it's like speaking of the devil. But now that you're here, you should know that there have been a few incidents close to the guild.
What kind of incidents?
Lately, some of the travelers who visited the tavern have been talking about a strange girl in the nearby forest. The story always goes like this. They first hear maniacal laughter in the forest, and those who are brave enough will then start to look for the source. When they find the source, it would always turn out to be a girl with blue hair. But when they try to approach the girl, they would always pass out for some mysterious reason.
And it sounds like a ghost story.
Oh gods, please don't let it be a ghost of a little girl. That would be too depressing. Well, whatever it is, until now all travelers have regained their consciousness on the road and were unharmed, so it might be harmless. Still, it might be a good idea to send some adventurers to investigate it as an assignment. You don't have any adventurers available, hire more in the tavern.
Sounds like a good idea. Despite it coming from you. Sometimes assignments will be available to your adventurers. Some are minor, while others are necessary to progress the main quest. To see all the available assignments, press the assignment button. Assignments will be automatically completed by the adventurers you send. The success chance of completing the assignment depends on the stats of your adventurers. Unlike with quests, adventurers cannot die on assignments, so do not worry about sending any adventurers on you like on an assignment. Okay, cool. Assignments. Mysterious girl. Minimum of 2 adventurers. Chance of success. Likelihood assigned characters getting injured. How the mood will change. Total time. That means 2 days, I guess. What is this? Some of the adventurers got into an argument with the travelers. It seems like they made fun of the guild and adventurers in general. Tavi was able to stop the adventurers before anything could happen, but needless to say, it left the adventurers in a sour mood. As long as the guild doesn't prove itself, we'll have to endure being mocked. I know it said look down upon. Wait, what? I can shut her up? That's so funny. I'm tempted to just wait another day, if I'm being entirely honest. Man, those books were a great investment. Hang on. Anything else here? Shovel. 20 people in chat is kind of insane, but having absolutely none of you say anything in chat is very wild. Yep, nobody said a single thing. It's fine. If you don't want to talk, it's totally cool. Background noise or whatever. Healing adventures. Last quest was hard work. At least I succeeded. He's disgruntled. He's gonna like leave if I keep forcing him to do stuff. Is there anyone else at all that's suited to being a warrior? Dude, this guy is terrible. This guy is also terrible. Minus 10 dodge is also bad. It's crazy that this person is the best warrior candidate. He's not even that good of a candidate. I'm just gonna have to wait for new recruits. Side stories, game menu. Wait, I can't do quests? I guess I have to do the assignment. Send. Oh boy. We have lots of stuff. Hang on. Collect items in a cave? 1550. 3 rainbow flower, 3 rare mushroom. This gives us wood. I could make a better bow with wood. Bandages. Common ores. I could make better swords and armor and stuff with those. Sure. Hang on. I'll hang on to these. Oh no, this one, because there's only 1 day remaining for this. I guess I'm not going to be able to get all of these. Weak enemies. Levels of all enemies is lower. What is this? Full of riches. Rich in resources. I guess I'll just do the one that has 1 day... Like... Maybe I should do the ones that have, like, the modifiers on them. Full of riches sounds really damn good to me. And full of resources. They both sound very nice. I know that the reward is lower, but, like, if we could find some good loot, that would make up for it, right? Maya's so sad, dude. I don't want to send her out again. She's a hardworking girl. Honestly, I just want everyone as close as possible. We just have to explore the area. Okay. Seems easy enough. Let me check the old inventory here. We've made a mistake. There should be an extra book, and there isn't. Well, that's fucking annoying. We desperately need another rogue. Efficient movement, very important. They're on my ass! What is this? Mind resistance bonus. Battle start. Sorry guys, one sec, I just got a text. Alright. Just melee units, eh? Blocked! That's not good. Cure poison, cleanse mind, magic missile. Oh no! Does nothing. Son of a bitch. I am just going to hope that they miss me. Extra dodge. Get up on this cliff. Okay, and turn. Seven to 8 hit points heal. Probably better to just get rid of these guys ASAP. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty weird. Long shot. Quick slash. Vaya bordo. Magic missile. All right. Only 20 gold for loot? That's pretty terrible. Okay, they're all ranged units. Okay, they're all going to the left. Okay, it's coming up the right side. Alright. Okay, Quincy, show me what you've got. Miss! Heal thyself. Love Spain. Oh no. Oh, that shit's so funny. Okay. Shoot. Miss! What's with these misses, man? Oh, fuck. Ow. You bastard. Poisoned? Cure poison. Cleanse mind. You are shitting me. What was that? I have no idea what just happened. Why is she missing so much? Ow! Stop poisoning me, dick. Aw, you bastards. He's still acting normally, okay. We hit him. Finally. 86%. Okay, good. Three HP left. And we still get the magic missile. Nice. Alright, good. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see if any 40 gold and ruby berries. Oh, this map is big. Start event. On their way, the party started to hear a voice calling out for them in the distance. Looking out for the source of the voice, the party spotted something strange. A sword buried into a stone.
Greetings, travelers! Would you be so kind and help someone in need?
The party tried to locate the owner of the voice, but from what they could tell, there was nobody around. It was just them, and the party immediately turned the heads to the sword and the stone.
Yes, that's right. It is I who has been speaking to you. As outlandish as it might sound, I am an articulate sword. Ferdinand is the name. Or at least, that's what I like to believe my name is.
Somewhat overwhelmed by the situation, the party had no idea how to react, and were in a loss for words. Contrary to them, the talking sword started to speak like it hadn't had a decent conversation in ages. You see, my friends, I hope you don't mind if I call you friends. I'm in a very particular situation. Life as a sentient sword is already something I cannot recommend, but I cannot stress how much worse it is being stuck in a dumb stone far away from any decent conversation partner. So, if you don't mind, would you be so kind to free me from this godforsaken rock? If you do, I'd be happy to be part of your entourage. Ask the sword to tell about themselves. I am honored to have garnered your interest, but I'm afraid you might be disappointed to learn that my origins are a mystery to me as well. I do not know how many months it has been since I awoke like this, stuck in this humiliating prison made of rocks. Was I once a man? Or have I always been a sword and just gained sentience? I do not know. However, for the sake of my sanity, I decided to believe that I always have been a sword. I mean, could you even imagine the nightmare if you knew you were once a person with 4 limbs, able to walk wherever you wished, and who now reduced to an unmoving object with nothing more to yourself than your own thoughts? That would be, quite frankly, hell. The sword laughed, as if it just made a lighthearted joke instead of mentioning the possibility of an existential crisis. One of the adventurers asked the sword if he had some sort of ability. After hearing that, the sword uncharacteristically went silent for a while. Well, considering the fact that I am very likely magical in nature and have a mysterious past, it's probably safe to assume that I am an outstanding weapon. Probably, one of them remarked. Well, I do not think I can shoot fireballs or anything like that, but I am sure that I am at least sharper than your average sword. The party studied the blade, but from what they could tell, it didn't seem sharper than any other swords. Maybe there is some hidden ability inside me. Maybe you just have to unlock it. The party looks doubtful. Person placing hello! I bet being a sword sucks. You're either in a scabbard or in someone's guts when they can't taste. So there's an anime called Reincarnated as a Sword. Highly recommend it. Pretty cool. I don't want to give anything away, but yeah, I mean, being a sword kind of sucks, honestly. Oh, come on, my friends. Do you really believe that there was a talking sword, that it would have no other ability beside the ability to speak? That would be such a pointless existence. The fact that the sword could easily say that despite the possibility they were that kind of existence made the party wonder if Ferdinand was very mentally resilient or had already lost their marbles a long time ago. I mean, I'll try. Hell yeah. Mai has received 50 experience points. Mai rubbed her hands and put her hands on the handle. This is bad writing. Mai rubs her hands and put them on the handle. They should also be saying hilt. I mean, if you don't understand sword anatomy, you should probably not be making a fantasy game. Mai could not tell. Oh, sorry. Mai could tell that Ferdinand was stuck very deep in the stone. Anyone weaker than her would have a hard time getting the sword out. But not Mai. Mai pulled with all her might. The rock tried to resist, holding its prisoner as tight as it could. But with every pull, Ferdinand got a little looser. Until eventually, with one final pull, Mai managed to pull the sword out of the stone. Well done! I knew from the moment I saw you that you would be my saviors. As promised, I will happily follow you until the end of times. Ferdinand proclaimed happily. Now, who amongst you is going to wield me? The party looked at each other. A good question indeed. Ooh, Ferdinand the Talking Sword. Look at that guy. Alright, I don't have any two-hander sword wielders just yet, but I would like one at some point. So no one can wield it as of now, but hopefully someone will be able to in the near future. Ooh, critical success. Very cool. Alright, today is good, person placing. It's very good. How about you? How are you doing today? +10 initiative. That's kind of cool. Jewelry, gold. I'm gonna give her the initiative ring. Put that there, I guess. Okay, this has been explored. We've seen a chest up here. Ow! What? Did I just not see it? Continue exploring, please. Okay, so we've completed the quest. Let's go over here. What is this? Clear obstacle. Strength check. Mai's gotta do literally everything, because she's just the best at everything. Extra dodge, 2 magical attack. Ooh. Ooh! Get you to go first. I like that talking sword is an uncommon item, suggesting somewhere a party has like 6 of them and they just talk constantly. Oh, dude. One of my favorite stories from, oh man, what's the guy's name? Swarthy area. Return to guild. Seth? God, I can't remember his channel name. He's a D&D guy on YouTube. And he has a story about this talking sword that was super annoying. Called the Bone Saw.
Manny,
Fiola.
I have a specific quest I'd like you to see.
Is that so? You could have just put it on the pile with the other quests.
I was worried you might overlook it because the rewards for it isn't much. It's from an old couple who can't afford much.
What's the quest about?
They're missing their son. Their son has recently decided to become an adventurer, one that isn't affiliated with the Adventurer Guild. They said that they lost contact with him after he accepted his first quest.
That doesn't bode well.
Now they're asking to find him. They're clinging to the hope that he is still alive.
I'll think about it.
Stew!
Is that some kind of curse? I know I'm always saying you're a witch, but that was just to insult you. Do I have to think of something else now?
Shut up! I was trying to thank you.
What?
That's it, I'm out of here.
I wonder why she is invested enough in this that she'd try to do the unthinkable. Story quests. Okay. Unlike normal quests, story quests have unique maps and unique events waiting for you. They will automatically unlock when certain conditions are met. Not all story quests have to be completed, but unique rewards will be awarded upon completing them. Okay. Somebody wants to talk to me. Okay, hang on. Let me do my level ups before I forget. That sucks. Let's re-roll that. Hey, that's better. Got a little bit of HP out of it. I'm doing... The quest for a awesome is ongoing. I'm not asking much, just 3 PPCs and 2 elite syncs. You playing some Battletech, are you there, person placing? What a horrendous level up. Well, that's a little better. That's really all I actually need. +2. Dude, this guy's int is going to go insane! He's just going to be nuking stuff. So good to know. If the guild thing doesn't follow you around, you need to actually equip people with things if you want them to have them. I will absolutely take +1 in everything, except for endurance, which we only have a 50% chance in. Got some HBS going? Yeah. Awesome. Got your real egghead, huh? Always good to tell. Yeah, so this guy was originally a warrior, and then I retrained him into a mage. And now he has 155% growth, which means that he has a 55% chance of getting +2 to the stat instead of +1. And he always gets at least +1. So that's insane. That's honestly completely insane. Oh shit, we've got a badass girl with an eye patch? You gotta love that.
Gods damn it! How often do I have to tell you that's not how you shoot an arrow?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Hold it like this. Now try again.
Yes. Whoosh. The arrow missed the target by a mile.
Are you trying to piss me off?
No, ma'am.
Do you like kittens?
What?
I said, do you like kittens?
Yes, very much so.
Then maybe I just get a whole bunch of them and put them everywhere but the targets. Maybe that will motivate you to hit the damn target.
No! Dear gods. An archer with no depth perception sounds like a choice. Whoa there. I think this is enough training for today. How about we just call it a day and continue tomorrow? Yes, thank you, sir.
How fast can she run when there's not laps around the field?
Astrid, how often have I told you that it would be better if you were just a little bit nicer to the adventurers?
I think it was perfectly reasonable.
Really? The whole kitten thing was reasonable? Did you even hear yourself? Hey, Falcon. Oh, Guildmaster! You saw all that, huh? Pretty much. I don't think you two have met yet. Guildmaster, let me introduce you to Astrid, the archer instructor. Astrid, this is the new Guildmaster of the Adventurer Guild.
Are you also here to tell me how to do my job?
Normally I wouldn't, but I do think threatening to take kittens as hostages goes a bit too far.
Fine, I won't take kittens as hostages.
I would have never thought that something like that was even on the table. Alright, we've got the arch. Some adventurers are in a really bad mood. Deal with it. Oh no, she's so sad. Pay bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna bribe her to become happier. I mean, you need to be ready. A lich might throw kittens at you. Oh. Imagine if they learned that, like, a spell to spawn kittens just to fuck with adventurers. That would be hilarious. I think bonus SP. So I don't have to spam mage, whatever the fuck it's called, magic missile. Healing effects are stronger. Art of protection. Okay. Reduces damage received. Hey, that's pretty good. Increases accuracy, increases movement, increases SP. Lich kills and raises them, leaving you to cry and mentally broken. Hang on, let me check this. Aegis. Plus 50% physical resist. Yes. I'm gonna be spamming Aegis on my frontliner. Absolutely. Have you been with the Adventure Guild for long, Astrid?
Is this supposed to be a social conversation? Don't waste both of our times.
For better or worse, I'm the guildmaster here. You should know... I should know the people working for me.
Do you honestly even care?
I do. I care because Fran would have cared.
Fine. I actually started here as an adventurer when the guild was still in its infancy. Honestly, at first I had no intention to join the guild. I was already an adventurer at that time for some years, and I already know how many of them there really are. I could only imagine the guild is a hot pot of thugs and ruffians.
Why did you change your mind then?
I had a falling out with my own adventuring party at the time. They wanted to do a quest I simply couldn't agree to, so we went our separate ways. It wasn't until much later I heard that things went wrong for them during that quest, and they all ended up dead.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. They were bastards and deserved to die. The only reason I worked with them was because I didn't think they would stoop so low. I was actually thinking about returning and killing them in their sleep myself.
Whoa.
In any case, an adventure without a party was just more likely to end up dead than one with, but it wasn't easy to find another party. In the end, I felt like I had no choice but to check out the guild if I wanted to improve my survival chance. As it turned out, the guild was actually different than I thought, and I ended up in a party I could work with. I did quests for the Adventurers Guild for many years, but it ended when I lost my eye.
Person you knew! You knew! I had a feeling it was like, I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the eye.
After that incident, the previous guildmaster offered me a job as an instructor, and I accepted. Now we're here.
And what happened to your old adventuring party after you stopped?
I do not want to talk about them. Don't ever ask me about them again. Anything else?
No white mage to get... That's all.
If you say so.
Well, we've established that healing magic in this world is very painful, so maybe she just didn't want to go through it. She seems like a real stubborn bitch, so, you know, maybe she just didn't want to deal with that. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. There's no adventurers. Buy drink? 200? The guildmaster bought me a drink. Plus 20? Plus 5 for... Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Dude, the drink is so much more expensive than just giving them a pay raise. Oh, when you train, you can't do anything else. The Missing Son, 3000 XP, 500 gold. Parents' Love, equipment bonus, death resistance. Where's my book? There it is. They're all injured and shit. Hopefully no foe thinks to try something clever and flank her. Yeah. All they have to do is get on her left side and she won't be able to see them in all her peripheral visions for shit. Oh boy. This honestly might be a skip day situation. All of my adventurers are injured, basically. You know what? I'm gonna just RP a little bit. I'm gonna buy a round of drinks for everyone except for the guys who are training. It's just straight up roleplay at this point, really. Do we have enough resources yet? Oh! Yo, Ferdinand the Talking Sword can be upgraded. Okay. Okay, Ferdinand. I see you, bro. I see you, Ferdinand. 26 people in chat is crazy. 10 days remaining. Dude. Full of resources. Oh, I can't. I bought everyone drinks. Okay. Gotta go. Alright, we'll see you later, person, place, and have a great evening. Thank you for stopping by. Very appreciated. I'm probably gonna log off pretty soon as well, myself. The adventurers found the person disturbing the roads, and it turned out to be just a normal girl. Unsure what to do with her, the adventurers have brought her back with them to the guild. Maybe talking to the girl will shed some light on what she was doing. Alright, Malcolm. Let's go. That seems pretty good. I would rather get some dexterity, like the +2 dexterity if possible. But honestly, getting a +1 in a 50 and a 75 seems pretty good, so I'm going to take that. I mean, that's all I need. Literally, that's all I need. Minnie. Fiola. Wow, the mood turned cold all of a sudden. I heard the adventurers have found our ghost. They did. She is over there. Emily? Oh, she's an alchemist! She's so cute! Look at her cute little hat. Are you... I'm sorry, this is all I have to swear! Oh, she's so cute. She looks like the Scottish Pokemon trainer, so I'm gonna make her Scottish. I'm sorry, this is all I have, I swear. Take it and let me leave, please. She has been like this ever since we got here. I guess this is what happens when kids have to spend too much time with you. They instinctively realize that you're actually a child-eating witch. I bet it was your ugly mug that made her scared for her life. Don't bring my pretty face into this. You know as well as I do that I am at least an 8 out of 10. Among pigs, perhaps. At least I'm not trying to hide my age behind makeup. What? Oh, don't act like that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. You take that back. Make me. Guys? Pig. Egg. Guys? What? Yikes. I just wanted to say that you're scaring the girl. Is she hiding under a table? Come out, kid. There's nothing to fear. Are you going to sell me off now? What? Of course not. But you're adventurers, are you not? Kid, what do you think adventurers are? A different word for bandits? We really have an image problem. I don't know what you've heard about us, but we won't do anything to you. Really? Really. So, adventurers aren't bad guys? Well, if you disregard this person here amongst us, you stay out of this. Oh, excuse me. Well, it's true that adventurers are a rough bunch of people, but most rumors about them are greatly exaggerated. They aren't highwaymen, so there's nothing to be afraid of. That's a relief! I really thought I was in hot water this time. I'm really sorry about my behaviour, but my mother used to warn me about adventurers.
She would always tell me how adventurers always keep trespassing into her house and taking things that aren't theirs, or how they always respond with violence to everything. Oh no! Some adventurers came in and started pressing A on all of her pots and found some potions in one of them or something. I guess those stories went through after all. Let's not burst the bubble. Anyways, the reason the adventurers brought you here was that someone has been causing a disturbance very close to the Adventurer Guild. I guess that was you, right? I'm sorry, I didn't want to cause a commotion. I was scared of bandits, so whenever someone approached me, I put them to sleep with one of my potions. Potions? Now that I look at you, are you by chance an alchemist? That's right, Emily's the name, and potion making's my game. I'm from a family that's been producing respectable alchemists for centuries now. Or at least, that's what my parents always said.
I see. Then I have one question left. What were you doing all alone in the nearby woods? From what I heard, you've been roaming there for weeks now.
The truth is, I'm searching for something. Something that I believe is hidden somewhere here. And what would that be? It's a rare plant. I've been looking for it's a rare plant. Been looking for it for a very long time now. You've been wandering the woods for weeks just to find a plant? Don't you know how dangerous the forest here is? Especially if you're going alone. I know, but I still need to search for it.
Then how about you try looking for it from here? It'd be safer than just wandering around the forest on your own. And if you want to look for that plant, we can have at least some adventurers escort you to keep you safe.
But I really don't have that much money to pay for lodging and protection. Then why don't you work for us instead? Didn't you say yourself that you're an alchemist? As it happens, we do need an alchemist, and we also have a building you could move into.
What's this? You can be nice to somebody?
As long as that somebody isn't you, I can be an angel.
So how about it? If you want, you can stay with us and we help you with your search. In exchange, you work for us as an alchemist and make some potions for our adventurers. What do you say?
Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much.
Alright, welcome to the Adventurer Guild, Emily.
Thank you all. I really appreciate it.
Alright, time to go craft a potion.
Oh, hello, Guildmaster.
Hey, Emily. I was just wondering how you're fitting in. Why does everyone say hello? It's so formal.
Everything's great here. The place is much bigger than the workstations I've usually worked on. And there's a lot of ingredients here. I can't wait to try it out. And best of all, I can finally sleep on a bed again.
You don't exactly look like the adventurous type. Have you really been living for the last few weeks on your own in the forest?
Wasn't as bad as you might think. I'm fully capable of surviving on my own in the wilderness. After all, I'm an alchemist and there is a potion for every situation. If there was any danger, I could easily use one of my potions to get away. If I got sick, I could just also use a potion to nurse myself back to health. If I was hungry or thirsty, I would just drink a potion. If I couldn't sleep because the ground was too hard, I just drink a potion to put myself to sleep. I even have a laughing potion when I feel down. I guess that explains the maniacal laughter people have been reporting. You were so fake laughing, guys. I was laughing like an idiot. Thanks again, Guildmaster, for offering me a place to stay and helping me in my search. We both benefit from this arrangement. I'm curious how good your potion making skills really are. And how about I show it to you? Let's make potions! If it's not too much to ask, I have a list of ingredients I'd like to have. Her outfit is very cute. She seems better drawn than most of the other characters, like by a pretty large margin. Maybe the artist just really liked Emily, so he wanted to make her look good. Poison gland. Health potion minor. Okay.
Alright. Common herbs have been depleted. Side objectives. Anyone I should put to the grinder? Peach. Inner power, very good, I think. Give me accuracy training. Please and thank you. Plus 10 to hit. Really good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 uninjured adventurers. Nine days remaining for that one. Any especially good... Okay, full of traps. Full of riches. Explore. Okay. We're gonna take this one. Dude. I need a rogue. I'm sorry, Mai. I need you to carry for me again. Sawyer is injured, but he's also, Oh, hang on. Inventory. Right-click. Inventory. Okay, there's a book that I have to equip on someone. Oh, you can't have two of the same accessory? Okay, that's interesting. Quincy's not injured. Is he? Hang on. Quincy is injured. Okay. But he's also one of the happiest people, so I'll send him. I really want him to level up. Okay, then who else is going? I think priests are, like, largely useless in this game. Oh, I guess the physical resistance spell is really good. Okay, Lorraine definitely wants to go. One of my OG crew. Maya already has equipment. Veronica, I guess. So I have dodge. Expires in 10 days. Help farmers. All assigned characters gain +3 hit points, +3 SP. Wait, what? Few farmers have asked the guild for help with their fields, saying that they don't have enough hands. They can't offer much in return. Working on the fields could help the adventurers build up some core strength. Yo! It just makes them stronger? I'll send my injured guys. Quincy? The extra SP will be very helpful for him. And since this place has treasures, I'm gonna bring Sawyer even though he's injured. I guess that means we send Malcolm. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Veronica. And I guess Slade. I wonder how much depth this game actually has. So far, it seems quite simple. Well, now we're pinned into the corner. Okay, just melee, guys. Should be relatively simple. What does this do? Increase physical attack bonus and magical attack bonus by 20%. Oh my goodness. Crazy good. Long shot. Ho ho! Sawyer one-shotting someone? That's crazy, dude. Hit him right in the damn eyeball. Got him right in the throat. Magic missile. Lightning bolt it is, I guess. Need that extra range. I'm gonna throw a knife. No crit. Come closer, bandit grunt. Zap. Oh no! Oh, chain attack! Yo! The beard is so bad, dude. It looks awful. So funny. Wait a second. Did I actually put the book on someone in this party? I did not. Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay, so what do we need more melee warriors and we need more rogues. Those are the things that I require. This place certainly is filled with riches. My goodness. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Big baddies here. We gotta deal with some kind of big worm thing. What does this do? Increases accuracy and dodge of anyone within a 1-tile radius. Restores 50% of SP. Wow! It's a really nice gem. Okay, delay. 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 And delay. Magical and... Okay, so it's just straight up bonus damage. We hide on the other side of this. We might be able to just fuck them up. If I move 2 tiles closer, can they get me? I don't think they can. 54%? That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How long does this last? 3 turns? 10 SP is a lot, dude. Holy crap. I knew they wouldn't be able to get to me. That guy might be able to. Nope, not quite. I think he could have actually made it. I don't know why he did that. Oh, big damage. Magic missile. She's totally using that crystal. Got his ass. That. Ooh. Too bad, so sad. Better luck next time, baby. No! Shit, I forgot. Oh, man. I gave up free SP. Stolen goods. Nice. Give me them tasty stolen goods, friend. Okay. If we go that way, we gotta go all the way up around to the left as well. So we're gonna just collect that. Start event. The party meets a man who was carrying the largest egg they've ever seen in their life. He tells the party that what they're seeing is a genuine dragon egg, and he was only looking for trustworthy buyers. It would also be a bargain for only 2,000 gold. Okay, sure, yeah, you know what? I'm totally okay to scam myself for even a hair of a chance to get a fucking dragon egg. The merchant happily handed over the egg after receiving the gold. Looking at the egg, the adventurers already dreamed of the possibilities behind having a dragon in the guild. Holy shit, it literally is just a dragon egg? Dude, that's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna force them to come closer to me. Wait a tick. Oh, there's a spider up there too. A giant spider. Purple worm. Acid spit. My goodness. Hang on, what is this? Increase accuracy and dodge. Oh, that's pretty good. One shot. Oh, oh! Absolutely obliterated. My goodness. Suited. Firebolt. Very good. Get over there. Throw a knife. She can't throw a knife. Damn. Heroic dodge. Reset movement points. Unlock at level 10? Good lord. Oh. Damn, dude. Give him a little poke. Yep. Excuse me. Oh my, jewelry. Oh. More stuff. Modifier of 9? That's insane. Accuracy ring. Hell yes. She misses a fair bit still. I think physical resistance is actually better than probably most of what these guys have. Mind resistance, I haven't run into anything that requires that up to this point, so. Continue exploring, please. Hang on. Reaches 0, your adventures will become exhausted. I literally can't fail. Okay, I'm gonna camp. Because there could be more treasure here. That's money, baby. That's money. Meditate. Wait, what is this? Night Watch. Percent of health. I'll meditate. Spam firebolts. Hey, have you noticed how quiet it is? It's almost too quiet. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like the calm before the storm. Wait, did you hear that? Something's coming. Get ready. Whatever it is, we'll face it together. Can an adventurer return from taking a piss without her comrades pointing their weapons at her? She was out there squatting and shit. Sawyer with the big 8 strength as well. Let's let Sawyer do it. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, I guess I haven't explored this little section over here. Wait, what? Is there a secret entrance here or something? Are secret doors a thing in this game? Apparently not. It would seem that they are not. Okay, let's head out. Wow, a dragon egg, dude! How do I get it to hatch? Ooh, we got our rep up, ladies and gentlemen. My gets a level up as well. My, oh my. Do I need SP? Do we go for the +2 dex? Got a pretty good chance of getting this to pop again. Good chance of that. That's automatic. This is automatic. Reroll. Whoa! +1 everything! Oh my god. Mai has unlocked an achievement. Bronze Adventurer +2 initiative. Can she become an assassin yet? Willpower 10. Dexterity 12. Not quite. We're not there yet. But we're getting close. We're getting very close. It's worth it to try and get those double rolls on dexterity, I think. Let's get her a new skill. She has 2 skill points. Ooh, Dude! I just watched the new season of King of the Hill. We literally have pocket sand as a fucking skill. Pocket sand! Dude, that's so funny. Okay, hang on. What is this? Magical resistance? Mind resistance? Poison resistance. Accuracy +10 seems like just a great all-rounder to have. Throw sand. Blind until next turn. 5 SP. Cooldown 2. Throw knife. I'm gonna take Sand Toss. I think it's just really funny. Pocket sand. Not very good at a Dale impression, by the way. It's very unfortunate for me, and for you. Unassigned. Does not expire. Aster goes hunting. A time of meditation. Falcon gives private lessons. Time off. Safe hunting. Gather resources near fortress. Okay, there's like... We can send people on assignments. What does this do? Sometimes the easiest way to improve the mood of adventurers is just to let them have some time off to recover their mental health. 4 days. All characters receive 0 experience. Back with a better mood that lasts 15 days. That's pretty good. Euphoric! He's feeling very happy. The performers are fun to watch. Wandering performers. Oh, nice. A group of wandering performers came to... New week has started. Macon has returned with fresh supplies and new wares. The adventurers have been paid what they were due, and new adventurers have arrived in the tavern. New adventurers in the tavern? 30 intelligence. Okay, right. Extra physical resistance. More damage from magic. Extra willpower growth and bravery. And he has dexterity. That's a decent rogue. That's a very decent rogue. Nuria. Glutton. Popular. Wage increased by 50%, but find 20% more loot during quests. So she actually is a rogue. And she's very good at being greedy. But she doesn't really have any standout skills. Nova. Intelligence. And extra camp actions. Less hit points, more bravery. Less dex, more endurance, less initiative. Okay, Nova sucks. Nova's just a lazy bitch. Short-sighted. Healthy body. Popular. Victoria. No star attribute. Layla. Magically deaf. Cannot learn arcane or divine skills. But has excellent resistances. That's really powerful. Less endurance growth. Does not consume supplies during camping. Layla has the heart of a lion. She will never be found with an arrow in the back. Intelligence. Sorry, this is wisdom. Extra wisdom. She's great. She's really good. Like, wisdom isn't the best possible thing that we possibly could have had. But, it's not bad. Right? Like I would prefer strength or dexterity, probably. She's not going to have a lot of health. But that doesn't really matter that much. Okay, before recruiting her, let me take a look at a couple other things. Garrett, extra strength growth and 5 crit. Character will always gain 2 bravery points on damaging an enemy. Has a chance to lose BP if they haven't damaged anyone in a round. Selfish. Doesn't lose BP when allies get critted or die, however cannot target allies with any skills or items unless they're best friends or lovers. Increases the amount of bravery points gained through this adventure by 35%. More likely to become a romantic interest. He's a selfish, sadistic pretty boy. That's so dumb. I kind of love it. Increases the amount of... Wait, BP is bravery points, right? Bravery. Increase the BP gain in battle. Yeah. I don't know, man. He seems pretty good. Garrett seems like a good warrior. Zara. permanent mood debuff. She's a pessimist. She's a drunk. And she's a sadist. Okay, so she's terrible. Extra accuracy and dexterity growth. That's an incredible trait. Even more dexterity growth and bonus movement. Rational. Positive relationship events are only 50% as effective. Extra bravery, extra intelligence, extra willpower, extra wisdom. And has a star in endurance. This is a ludicrously good rogue character. Or a very good warrior as well. That's basically a perfect character. Soldier training. Permanent positive mood. Less hit points, more bravery. Suffers 10% more damage from magic, but is more physically resistant. +1 strength. Okay. This character is kind of cracked as well. I mean, I don't know how many adventurers we actually want / need. But being happy... I mean, less hit points kind of sucks, but she has huge endurance growth bonus. And physical resist. We say she's like reasonably okay. I really hate the short-sighted negative trait. I think it's very bad. Intelligence and willpower. And dexterity. Wow, 4 traits. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, what is... I kind of want to see what happens with the sadistic pretty boy. Extra willpower. Less endurance. Ascetic is pretty bad. I don't know about Layla, man. I think she's pretty good, but... Hang on. Who was the crazy rogue? Did we already hire them? I'm gonna recruit Layla. She's a good magic tank. Oh boy. We got a lot going on here now. Let's check out the merchant, see what's for sale. Oh, we absolutely want that adventure manual. Gimme the extra XP, baby. Minor attack potion. I don't need any of this other shit for right now. Manage adventures and parties. Oh, the wages go up the higher level they are, I guess. That makes sense, I suppose. Is that all you came to see me for, to make a snidey remark? Pretty much.
I'll never understand how Fran was able to be friends with you. Let's keep this short.
That's all. Alright. How do I assign a party leader? Manage. Huh? Manage adventurers. Relationships. Over time, adventurers will form relationships with each other. These relationships can impact the adventurers during their quests in many ways. Adventurers who like each other will more easily follow up on a chain attack, have a higher chance to encourage each other during combat, and etc. As a rule, you want adventurers to have positive relationships. When adventurers complete a quest or an assignment successfully together, they gain positive relationship points, while failing them will hurt their relationship. Additionally, over time, adventurers will automatically gain or lose points with each other according to their relationship and traits. Adventurers in the same party will gain or lose points at a higher rate. How do I... make them in a party? Or I guess you make them in a party by... by putting them in a quest together, maybe? Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Ko-fi in the description if you want to support me directly. We'd very appreciate it if you could give a donation. I'm going to call it for the night. It seems like a good stopping point. Thanks for watching again, and have a great evening. We'll see you later. Bye!